few hours ago, the Fed has decided to cut the interest rates after 9 months. Well, that's obviously a very bad decision when you are cutting interest rate at the all-time high of the stock market, and that's why I have entered in a short position. I will be discussing each and everything in today's video, so let's get straight to the point. I'm on the crude oil's daily time frame chart over here, and as of now the price of crude oil is again stuck between these two levels, the important $65 level and the 61.9 and $63, this whole zone. So as of now the price of crude is just stuck in middle of nowhere, and obviously I will only take a trade if the price of crude goes above $65, and well, before it I will not take any trade at all. So right now I'm just waiting and watching the price of crude oil. Nothing much in crude to share about as of now. Talking about silver over here, well, yesterday at around 11:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time, the Fed decided to cut the interest rate after 9 months, when the price of silver is at its all-time high, gold is at its all-time high, and S&P 500 is also at its all-time high. We'll be really honest with you guys. The S&P 500 is already in a bubble, in a huge bubble, and it is already overbought, and all the indicators are saying that this is a bubble that will pop soon, that the market will crash approximately, I would say, minimum 50%. And right now the market is just booming parabolically towards the upside, and now the interest rates have been cut. Most probably there was pressure on the Fed to cut the interest rates. Well, let's see what happens, what not, but obviously this will lead to more inflation and eventually recession as well. And that's why you can see the price of silver dumped a lot yesterday, from $42 all the way down till $41.2. So let's see how far the price of silver will go. I'm not taking any trade in silver as of now. I'm avoiding taking any trade in silver because I believe right now it is overbought a lot. So it is better for me just to avoid taking any trade in silver. So talking about gold in the end, and this is very important because I have entered in a short position in gold. It is a very risky trade for me because right now the price of gold is at its all-time high, and no one knows from where the price of gold will reverse again towards the downside. And I have only entered in a short position because of a fundamental analysis plus technical analysis. Talking about technical analysis first, you can clearly see when the price of gold was at its all-time high, approximately $3,700, it made a bearish engulfing candle. So this is a very big candle engulfing the previous candle. This means that the buyers are already exhausted. The price of gold is overbought. As you can clearly see, we have seen incessant pump in the price of gold in the past couple of weeks, and as of now the price of gold is seeing a very good bearish candle with a very good volume as well, if you can see here. So that's why I have entered in a short position in gold, and obviously this is a very risky trade for me. And for now my take profit is approximately over here at $3,400, $3,450 approx, and my stop loss is at $3,760. Let's see how it will go. It is a very risky trade for me. It is a 1:2 risk to reward ratio. So yeah, that's my trade for now. And the fundamental analysis that pushed me to take this trade is obviously the interest rates. Right now, as you can clearly see, the S&P 500, the main global stock market index for America, and you can clearly see how the price of S&P 500 is just pumping in a straight line for the past couple of months, incessantly parabolic pump. I won't call this parabolic also. This is kind of a straight line pump only. You can clearly see, and obviously anyone can tell that the price of S&P 500 right now is overbought, along with the whole stock market of America. It is already overbought, and the tariff are also, well, they are attacking the American importers only. They are not benefiting America at all. Inflation is also rising. So right now this is a very bad decision according to me that the Fed has took. to cut down the interest rate, because this will push more money in the economy. People will take more loans, and this will basically, I would say, make the bubble more large and large. Plus, the more risky it will get. I mean, and at any time the bubble can burst, and only the smart people will end up making money in this whole bubble and whole crash right now. And 99% of the people will lose their money. So if you look, I mean, if this bubble pops, then obviously people will get afraid. The prices of gold and silver can also dump towards the downside for shorter time, but obviously gold and silver will pump rather than any crypto or any stock, because gold is considered as a safe haven for any investor. So that's why it is a very risky short position for me on gold, because I am only capturing a little bit part of that dump in gold, because overall I also know that the price of gold will pump in the future. But right now I expect the price to dump a little bit in gold, because obviously it is oversold a lot. You can clearly see the price of gold is just pumping incessantly without any correction, without any retracement. So that is what I expect. So yes guys, this is it for today's video. I hope you understand my trade analysis on gold, why I entered in a very risky trade on gold. Obviously it is a risky trade, I may lose money as well, but I thought that yeah, this is a good opportunity for me to enter in a short position, so I did enter. For now, crude oil is stuck between the important green support zone and the important $65 mark, and right now it is just roaming sideways. So I will avoid taking any trade in crude oil for now. And also silver, I mean, if gold dumps, then silver will also dump towards the downside, but I'm not taking any trade in silver for now. I would say I have more conviction in gold right now as compared to silver. And the conviction has increased since yesterday when the Fed made its decision to cut down the interest rates. But let's see how this will end up in future. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.